Alright guys, what's going on? This is going to be a little quick video. There's not a lot to say about this game other than Cal's offense is good and their defense isn't. Their defense allowed 60 points to Washington State. Now granted, Connor Halliday's a really good quarterback, and you give him the right defense, he'll throw over the yard on you. And Mike Leach too is an offensive coach, but their defense is just porous. They can't stop anybody on the defensive side of the ball. But their offense can score with anybody, and that's what scares me just a little bit. And the fact that it's on a Friday in an NFL stadium down in California, it's going to be a mildly hostile environment. So we'll see. That's the only reason I'm super nervous. If this game was in Austin, I wouldn't be nervous at all. But it's just, you're playing on a different day than Saturday, and you're playing on the road on a different day than Saturday. Those are usually the kind of things that spell upset, especially when a team can score like this Cal team can. So I expect Oregon's game plan to go in there and ground and pound with Royce Freeman again, just like they did against Washington. They dominated the line of scrimmage against Washington, and I feel they can do the same thing against Cal. And Royce might not be able to take 29 carries again, but we're going to see how much he can handle. And if we have to get Tyner or Marshall involved more, maybe run the read option with Marcus more often than we did against Washington, we will. Because he was gassed after Washington. And I don't blame him. 29 carries is a lot for any back. But I feel like that would be Oregon's best chance to really break the will in the backs of this Cal team, is go down there and just control the clock. Washington was the first time in a long time where we held the time of possession advantage. So I expect something similar this week, especially in the short week. It's just, go out there and run the football and see what you can get. And hopefully Freeman can get his yards. Mariota can, bust it over the top once their plan run, and we'll see how things go. But yeah, just a hint of nervousness, not all the way there, but it's just working in the back of my head like, oh yeah, well, they're Cal, but we're playing on that different day and on the road, and this is a game we shouldn't lose, but this is a game that if we're not playing our ball game, we can lose. And I think anybody could get beat by this Cal team if they're not playing their A game, and my team's no exception. So that's the only reason I'm a little scared is, if we come out flat, they have the opportunity to hang around, and once a team gets that confidence that they can hang with you, anything's possible. Look at Arizona. If we had come out early and asserted our dominance, that's not a ball game. But we didn't do that. So we need to do that in this game. That's for sure. So that's it, guys. No real hate for Cal. Just, got to go out there and assert your dominance and your will on them, and we'll beat them. Go Ducks.